wax soup at the deli, I know.
Yeah, go get you some wax beans and have a good day, man. First downs for Central Clay for 1, 2, 3, 4 quarters. Roll call with a spidget.
Roll call, a spidget.
Spidget.
A spit. Like that. 4th of July,
4th of July music.
Listen, here goes. Flute.
You know, Neal was a flute player in the band, you know.
Nah, I didn't play flute. That's, those flutes, man, that's cool.
That's cool. You better cut it off before the FCC gets us for, I don't know who owns that music, but.
That was the Boston Pops Orchestra.
Boston Pops Orchestra.
That's right.
I tell you, I love listening to them play that in Sound of South. They did a great job
in the Christmas parade?
Oh, my goodness.
Or the homecoming parade? Which one is it they play? They may play it in both.
They probably play it in both. Well, I don't know if they do it at the Christmas parade.
Yeah, you can hear them coming, man. And them flutes get right beside you. That's pretty cool, man.
Heck
Stars and Stripes forever.
Stars and Stripes.
4th of July yesterday. Welcome. It's the July 5th edition, though.
Yeah.
July 4th was yesterday of Sports Chat with Neal and Wally, man. Good gracious, we made it all the way to July.
Put 2 in.
Put 2 in.
It's halfway.
I saw that one, man.
Put 2 in right now.
We're past halftime. We're going to do that. But, man, the summer's on us, brother. Man, you realize that it's 2020's halfway gone.
That's
over halfway gone.
Yeah.
And that's okay with me. I'm sick of 2020, man. Let's fast forward to 2021, man. 2020's been
Killer Hornets.
Did you do anything special for the 4th of July, America's birthday?
Oh, man, let me tell you, we had a good time. One of our good friends that watches our show there, Tara and Paul Elliott.
Yeah, I know Paul.
You know, Paul, I went out to their farm called Trojan Timeout. There it is. Look at all those dadgum.
Look at those sunflowers.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Beautiful, man.
And Tara, there's a scarecrow, and Tara told me that she was going to put Jack State shirt on
the scarecrow?
Yeah, on the scarecrow to scare more buzzards and stuff. But they were real. Paul and Tara, they were so nice. Let me come out there and look at all that stuff. And, hey, I did see in their house, there's a big picture of Paul because he was T-Roy.
He was T-Roy, yeah.
And I saw some red blob stuff on there.
He got a fight with the
Kentucky Blob.
Western
Kentucky Blob. And I asked him, I said, hey, man, that was you really now. And he won't tell. There you. Look, he won't tell me now.
There's the Blob right there. Look.
Paul still won't tell me it was him. So
with the Subway sandwiches and all that.
Yeah, there it is.
Look, we still got an investigation going.
It's been long.
It's a cold case.
It's a cold case.
But we're gonna figure it out.
But Paul and other guys that's played it, man, they got me on this goose chase around here. I mean, they'll go and tell me to go. Anyway, we did that, and then we shot some fireworks last night over at Dr. Law's. And
so that was you that had to have my dogs.
No, that was Dr. Law and them, man. They were just nailing it.
My two labs that both think they're Billy Bob bad boys, you know, they're black labs, you know. Boy, you let some fireworks go off.
It's just
they gone, but
oh
my God, they are scared to death of fireworks.
Hey, but let me tell you who made some good ribs yesterday.
Who's that?
James Sparrow.
I don't know about mine. It was pretty good too,
man. James was hit the spot.
You had to call Michelle and ask. Now I cooked some chicken and ribs.
I thought they were at the beach. I thought I saw they were at the beach or something.
Who?
Michelle.
Did they come home?
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought they were at the beach.
Yeah, I cooked ribs and chicken, and we had that. It was good, man. And then last night we had Preston's. We went to Preston's, and
we went to Preston's yesterday as well
for lunch. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was good, man. But
it was fantastic, man. But sorry, y'all didn't shoot fireworks or nothing? Or?
Yeah, we didn't have any to shoot, and of course, you know. Addison was at the lake with friends, and Sydney doesn't live at home anymore, so it was just Michelle and I at home. So we didn't shoot any fireworks. Man. But we did get in the vehicle and ride over to Troy University and watch the fireworks, Troy's fireworks. And
did they have a decent crowd?
It was good. You know what, man? There was cars everywhere, just like always.
That's cool.
I didn't go in the stadium or nothing. I just went over there and parked around the softball field. And
well, man, Dan Smith, they do such a good job.
Don't they, man? I mean, it's incredible. And it's every year. I mean, every year it seems like the color coordinations and the way they do it, and the music coming from the stadium with the patriotic songs.
Oh,
It's just makes a hair on the back of your head stand up.
Well, you know, I went down there to try to steal a couple of them just to bring them back to my house, shoot those, but didn't work out. They
got them things on the back of a flatbed trailer.
Man, good gracious. Hey, but did you see the guy eating the hot dog contest? Unbelievable. Look at that.
I saw the highlights, man. You know, they social distance. They didn't have a big party. They did it. They did it behind closed doors.
Joey Chestnut. What a cool name.
I think that's
his name. Joey Chestnut. He beat his all-time record.
Every year.
He ate 75 hot dogs less than 10 minutes. Now, I put on Facebook last night that I was going to
75 hot dogs.
I was going to try to beat his thing tonight.
Hey, Dodie, we need to set it up now. Get the Troy cable cameras.
Well, what I was going to do was do the Twinkies. I think, man, I'm going to tell you, if David Hannigan and I,
we'll do the bell and you can take off eating them.
I bet I can.
You going to sop them in the water like they do?
I
You're
think
just going to eat them.
The Twinkies dop it in milk. I think we need to do that. Me and David Hannigan
All right.
will get up here
We'll
and do
a promotion.
Twinkie. Yeah.
The Twinkie eating contest?
Twinkie contest. There you go.
Right. Do you like the creamy Twinkies or the chocolate-filled Twinkies?
I like the creamy Twinkie.
Twinkie.
Yes, sir, man. We'll get Yanni to do it.
Those people eat hot dogs. I mean, that guy had 75 buns and 75 weenies in his stomach. I mean, after all the trophy ceremony and the interviews with the news station and Nathan's people give him a new T-shirt or whatever he went, does he go around the back? Does they go around the back and throw up?
I guess they do, man.
I mean, my gosh. I mean, that's the kind of crap I think about. That's what I'm dealing with, Wally. That's my brain.
I think he won. I don't know if I've read this somewhere, folks, and y'all might can
Joey Chestnut.
tell me if I'm wrong. But I think that cat wins like $150,000.
They pay that much?
Yeah, that cat right there just
$150,000.
$150,000. Is that
no
not
wonder he's eating them so fast.
Good gracious! But we are, man. We're going to do a Twinkie challenge. We can get Yanni at Penn Cafe to make us some Twinkies.
Twinkies and get them going. That's right.
We'll do it.
Hey, we appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. We're glad you did because we're going to have a special guest tonight, and it's coming on about 6:30. And his name's Griffin McCreary, a former Charles Harrison golfer who is making his name for himself by signing a golf college scholarship, holding his own in several big-time junior tournaments over the spring and summer. And he'll be here around 6:30. And he was recently highlighted in Golf Magazine with a great article.
Oh, yeah. Bill Rice.
About amazing golf and his struggles with Tourette's, and make sure you stay with us tonight around 6:30. We're gonna bring Griff on for that interview, man, and it's gonna be good. Stay with us. And are you ready for some baseball?
I'm ready for some baseball now. I am ready for some. That gets a bell.
Can you believe that that's the question I'm asking? Are you ready for baseball? It's July the 5th.
Hey, well, time out.
We're supposed to be pushing the All-Star game behind us.
Well, didn't you say there's going to be an All-Star game?
No, but no All-Star game this year.
I thought you put on there was going to be an All-Star game. I got all excited and stuff.
I put on there was not going to be an All-Star game. But anyway, it's July 5th, man. Major League Baseball is supposed to be stepping aside a little bit until October. Mm-hmm. And we're supposed to be asking each other, hey, how's the football shaping up? Who's going to be ranked? What teams are doing this and what teams are doing that? And I'm asking you, are you ready for some baseball?
Ready for some baseball.
I mean, this is the times we're living in, folks. It's July the 5th, and I asked my partner here, is he ready for some baseball?
Oh,
are you kidding me? This virus got us all messed up.
Yes, I am sick and tired of the virus.
Are you kidding me?
We got to get this over with.
Speaking of the virus, man, on Tuesday, Governor Meemaw, she extended the safer at home order, and there's a lot of people saying she was going to come out and regress a little bit and go backwards and stiffen up the COVID-19 laws and all, but she didn't. She just came out and said we're going to extend the safer at home, and I'm okay with that, man. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm hearing everything, Wally. I'm hearing that all everybody wanted during April and May was more testing. We don't have enough testing. There's not enough testing going on. We need more testing. Well, guess what, folks? They lining them up a mile long in all cities. Testing. So I'm hearing people say, hey, we're testing now. So what does that mean?
Well,
numbers up. Also, you're hearing the other people say, no, it's not the testing. They opened everything up for Memorial Day. Everybody went out and partied on Memorial Day. They got infected and took it back home to their cities, and there go the numbers. What do you think, man?
Well, I'm going to tell you, it aggravates me. Now, let me tell you, for folks that don't know me, what I do in my real job, of course, my division, we train court officials.
Yeah.
So in order to train, we have to gather them and together, which are called conferences or trainings
and
or whatever.
hire teachers.
And hire teachers to come to actually teach these programs.
Yeah.
Well, sadly, this week we had to cancel the judges' conference that we normally do at the Grand Hotel.
Yeah.
And it was a tough decision and
At Point Clear.
But, you know, when it all boils down, and I even talked to the Chief Justice about this, that, you know, safety's first. I mean,
you understand.
I know we need to get our training up and the Zooms and all that good, but learning is so conducive when you're there.
Yeah.
And you and I, hey, we've talked before, and you understand if you're there in a classroom setting, you understand and you learn a lot better than you do on a computer Zoom thing. And I hate that.
So there's so much, distraction in the room when you're on your computer.
Exactly. So, and you hear dogs barking.
You're on your computer. Hey, honey, is the coffee ready? What's for lunch? Oh, I'm on Zoom. Oh, yeah.
I was on Zoom. Let me tell you something funny real quick. I know we got to move on.
Yeah.
But I was on a Zoom call a couple months ago when it was all up and down.
Yeah.
And somebody didn't mute their mic. And in the background, I hear, I love you.
Barney.
Somebody done brought out the old Barney tape.
Yes,
man. Their
sir.
kid was in the back, you know.
Hey, I've been telling my brother-in-law, Daniel, got 2 little toddlers right now. Daniel Porter, I said, hey, you want them kids to act right and sit down and watch it? I said, you put Barney on, because Barney's disappeared.
Yeah, what
happened
to Barney, man?
I said, you put some Barney on, I love you, you love me. I said, them kids act right.
Folks, you will not believe this, but the years that Neal and I were driving back and forth to Montgomery when Noah and Sydney were little toddlers,
yes.
we would debate on which Barney episode was the best, and we would switch out Barney tapes. You think I'm kidding you, man?
Hours and hours and hours and hours of Barney.
Who's the nut jobs that
Why
was
did I
the
think of
Teletubbies? You
I
watch
let my kids watch Teletubbies.
Yeah, that Teletubbies thing was scary. Man.
Oh, it was scary.
They
man.
scared me to death, Teletubbies.
But why didn't I think of a purple dinosaur?
I don't know. But
I'd be millionaire.
Those guys would have been I'm going to come up with a kid's show. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Freddie and the Fish Sticks. That's what I'm going to call them. I have these fish sticks talking and yelling at each other.
Freddie and the Fish Sticks?
Yeah, man. Wouldn't it be cool to have some fish sticks out there going around?
Yeah, I guess. Well, since we're talking about the virus, man, this is a good time to let everybody know that the Corona hotline here in Troy, 670-5409. Again, Mayor Reeves asked me 4 months ago to make sure everybody knew that there's no dumb questions. Don't sit at home thinking of questions and calling 911 and calling the hospital and bugging your physicians. They're busy. They're on the front lines. This is a real pandemic. Call 670-5409, and no question is dumb. Our city officials will be glad to talk to you about any question you got about the coronavirus.
Exactly. And again, and I ask everybody again, please wear your mask. I know that's a big thing, and I'm bad about it, but I'm trying to wear the mask. But anyway.
Speaking of these growing virus numbers, man, Wally, I'm struggling now to see a normal football summer, fall, August, September, October.
Yes.
As these summer days go on, I just, one thing, and some of y'all might have thought of this too, but you can say what you want to about the virus, but Neil Armstrong, I was just sure, I was sure that when that old Troy, Alabama heat come in late June and mid-June, like flu season going away, the virus is going to go away. Well, guess what? It's hot as the dickens out there, and it's been hot for about 5 weeks, and the numbers are on the rise.
On the rise, exactly.
So I was wrong. The heat has not run this off like it does our flu season. Mm-hmm. I mean, April, May takes care of the flu season every year. Am I not right?
That's right.
I mean,
that's true.
Every year, April, May takes care of the flu season. I mean, I guess you can get the flu in June and July, but with all this going on, well, I just
I know you think that, but I mean, we got to get back to some type of normalcy.
Yeah.
And I feel in my heart, I think we'll have football.
Yeah.
I just think it's going to be, golly, I can't explain this, but it's going to be so
they've already
petty on bringing your ball in, only a certain amount of people on the sideline.
Well, there's already been some cancellations.
Yeah.
I mean, there's already been cancellations, and it's late June, early July. I mean, here we are, day by day, July 3rd, July 4th, July 5th.
Yeah.
Texas is moving, this way. Arizona's moving. I'm just looking, foreshadowing. I'm just looking ahead, and I'm thinking, Wally, the way this thing's curving right now, we may not play football till October.
Yeah,
because think about it now. What happens in September? There's a few big games, but for the most part, it's those non-conference 40-2 games.
You know what you asked me? What happened in September? Masters.
The Masters is coming in September. That's right.
Hey, we are, and folks, I'm telling you, November. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was November. And we're going to have a Masters program because Neal and I are getting on that.
We're going to try
Augusta. We're going to sneak in, and we're going to actually do our show.
We're going to sneak in through Race Creek?
Yeah, we got scuba diving gear and all that stuff, man. Anyway, going back. I'm sorry.
But anyway, I just don't see, man, the trend on this virus. There's already been a couple of games canceled early on, and crap, man.
We can't have
There's no reason for Alabama to play Chattanooga on September the 12th.
I'm with you on that.
And they put 60,000, 80,000 in that stadium.
No, I'm with you.
And you see what the NCAA is going to be looking at? I'm thinking they're going to start this thing about October 1st. Now, this is old Neal just sitting up here talking and running my mouth, but a lot of times I'm right.
Well, let me tell you this. It cannot have a domino effect.
No. But you're right on the mask, too, Wally.
Well, let me tell you one more thing before we go to break. But I know Troy University is going to make it a mandatory deal where everybody, including the teachers and stuff, will have to wear a mask while they're on campus.
I saw that. If you step on campus, I saw that.
You have to wear a mask.
I saw that. And then that's coming, too. Okay, so are the coaches, is everybody going to have to wear a mask during football games? It's on campus?
It's on campus. Yeah, it will.
Hey,
read our headline sponsors.
Headline sponsors, the Old Barn, Turner Mowing, Alabama Real Estate Connection, Southern Animal Hospital and Pet Resort, The Crease Agency, Pig Cafe, Deep South Apparel, Cervera, Ralph, Baker, Hastings, and Reeves, Attorneys at Law, Crows of Brundage, All-Star Collision, Jones Medical, Health Actions, the UPS Store, Hooks Barbecue, Marco's Pizza, Troy Eye Care, Preston Steakhouse, Stone Cold Heating and Cooling, Bill Jackson Ford and Chevy, Roadmark, Glow Boutique, Alabama Restoration, Town and Country Flooring, Tyler Transport, Extreme Athletics, Eddie Billings Dentistry in Laverne, Smith Manufacturing Mobile Homes, and Landscape Source. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Don't turn that channel.
Hey.
Mr. Neal, is this the crazy guy that does the sports show with you?
Yes, it is. Wally, what are you doing up here at Globe? How long has he been up here?
He's been up here for like an hour, and he hasn't moved, and he's scaring all the customers.
Wally, I know you said you were going to Globe to get Holly a birthday present, but you're taking this a little bit to extremes, don't you think? Acting like a mannequin? We're going to have to call the law. Come to Globe for all your needs up on the square. Globe Boutique. Wally, what are you doing in the surgery room at Southern Animal Hospital for that resort?
I'm about to circumcise this dog.
Man, don't circumcise that dog. Let Dr. Steve Barron help you with a spade and neuter process. Give him a call. Southern Animal Pet Hospital Resort, 770-1838. You got to be a medical professional and board certified to perform these kind of dog procedures on surgery. Give him a call. Southern Animal Pet Hospital Resort. Hey, what's going on today?
Mr. Neal, do you know this guy? He comes here every day for breakfast and lunch.
This guy over here?
Yes.
Unfortunately, I do know him.
Man, look at the size of this chicken right here, man.
Oh, my God. Wally, how many days in a row have you eaten here?
Every day, bro.
Come out to the Pig Cafe Monday through Friday, breakfast and lunch. The biggest cat head biscuits for breakfast and the crispiest fried chicken for lunch. Come out to the Pig Cafe.
Hey, Neal, how are you today?
I'm good. I want some of these chicken nuggets. Well, I want them down here at Crows and Brundage. Wally, what are you doing in the kitchen at Crows and Brundage?
Oh, man, I'm trying to steal the secret sauce recipe.
Man, they're not going to give you the secret sauce recipe. Put that sauce back. Patsy, now he's got the sauce. Unbelievable. Come see them at Crows and Brundage. Hey, they got fried okra, catfish on Friday nights, wings, honey barbecue wings, any kind of wings, and the best chicken nuggets in the world. Come see them. Crows and Brundage. Thank you.
Man, what in the world? You just dang T-boned me right here. What in the heck? Playing with fidget spinner? Wally, did you have a wreck?
Mr. Wally.
Man, this girl right here was playing with this fidget spinner, texting on the phone and T-boned me right here in the parking lot. I was about to go pay my speeding ticket.
Right here at the police station?
Yeah.
Well, luckily at the police station, we can just call All-Star Collision 808-8822. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm sorry. Can I have the fidget spinner back?
Yeah, you can
Please,
have it.
Mr. Wally.
All she's worried about is a fidget spinner. Call All-Star Collision for all your accidents. 808-8822.
You gained donuts?
I gotta pay for my gas. Wally, what are you doing at the gas station?
Oh, gas station? What are you talking about? I'm going into Preston's, man. Right across the street from Walmart, inside a Flash Mart. Man, it's the best steaks in Fort Alabama.
I heard it was the best steak.
Y'all come on in.
All right,
Hey, it's time for lunch.
Come to lunch. Preston.
What you got, man?
Man,
What's wrong with this thing?
I done wrecked my kayak, man.
What'd you do? Run into a weather buoy out there?
Yeah, I ran into one of those
Out in the
weather
Gulf?
views. Yeah, I sure did, man.
Unbelievable, man. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do about all this?
I don't know,
Look
man.
how cracked up it
I got to
is.
go to see that lake.
Any insurance?
Ma'am?
Insurance?
I don't have any
He
insurance.
should have went to Crease Insurance Agency out on 231 and got him some insurance. Now he's got to pay cash money for his kayak, doesn't he?
Yeah, he sure does.
Listen to the beach worker right here. He's got to pay cash for his kayaks. Visit Mike Crease, the Crease Agency, the only insurance agent you'll ever need.
300 miles beyond Jamestown, he saw the sunset on the Tennessee line.
Who's that, man?
Looked at the young man who was riding beside him. He said, "I'm old, kind of worn out inside."
Man, that's
Bruce
John.
Springsteen?
No, that's John Mellencamp, man.
See, on the live versions, I can't get them.
That's not live.
Wally Lowry.
That is not live.
That was John Mellencamp, real record.
That was a real recorder. Yeah, that was on Pink House's album. So no,
I'll have to go check
how
that
did you
out.
think that was live?
Well, it sounded live.
Help me, Jesus. for that thing.
Hey, it's time
Okay.
for our
Yeah, where's the Facebook funny at?
so it's Facebook fun. The guy in your neighborhood waiting for you and your dogs to go to bed.
Is that Kid Rock?
Kid Rock, yeah. He puts the mask on and he gets to phase one again. That's good. I'm in the Walmart parking lot watching a woman who can't remember where she parked. Every time she holds a remote in the air, I honk my horn.
That's
I
good.
wish we could trade them all. Get George Carlin back. Just talk about the 2020 election.
I love George Carlin.
What is this? This is a rare photo of a mother vice grip feeding her baby wrenches. Nature's really amazing.
Where did y'all come up with this stuff, man?
Oh, that's
Unbelievable.
classic. That
Okay,
is
all right.
classic,
Let's
man.
talk a little bit high school because I'm ready to get grip
Not
on
much
there,
high school
buddy.
football going on.
I know, but as we said on our social media pages, the Dothan Wolves star running back Jalen White has offers from all over the nation, including Penn State, Florida State, South Carolina, Louisville, Texas A&M, Ole Miss, Nebraska, Mississippi State, but he does not hold an offer from Troy Trojans or Auburn. Neal, what do you think? Is it
Or Alabama.
What's up with this now?
You know, I mean, the kids rolling in offers from all over the nation. And Auburn, Alabama, and Troy have not offered. Something fishy right there, isn't it? Something stinks, doesn't it?
Something's up. I don't know.
I mean, this kid is, I know that Northview and Dothan High combined and they made the Wolves. And you might think that, hey, it's a new team and Smitty Grider's the coach down there. He's a good coach. But why? You got Penn State. I mean, I think all these big-time programs, but not Alabama, not Auburn, and not Troy. Isn't that weird?
It's weird.
I included that on our script because it just hit me so sideways.
But it's kind of hard, your local athletes getting recognition and recruiting at these local programs.
By the way, is it Louisville or Louisville?
I think it's Louisville.
Louisville.
You call it Louisville?
I call it Louisville, yeah.
I think
know
it's
you
Louisville.
said Louisville.
Well, it's named after King Louis.
I got you. I got you.
From all that.
Yeah.
Hey, and also the big.
I hate to interrupt you, but we're going to keep an eye on that Dothan thing.
Yeah.
Because that's real weird. That kid, Penn State, Texas A&M, Nebraska, Florida State. No Alabama, no Troy, no Auburn. We're going to keep a close eye on that, Wally.
Okay, I hear you.
Yeah.
Hey, and also the big-time defensive lineman from Highland Home.
Yep.
He continues to rack up the offers this week. He added Michigan State to his long list of big-time schools. Now he does hold offers from Troy,
Thank goodness.
Auburn, and
Keldrick Falk from Highland Home. Yeah. He's a big time, but Auburn, Alabama, and Troy got him offered. Thank goodness.
yeah.
Thank goodness. My gosh, man.
And we're still planning on getting out with our cameras and doing our interviews that we talked about a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
We're just trying to work out some of the wrinkles right now.
Yeah, we're going to get out and see the seniors, I hope.
And exactly. And also, before we talk a little bit about high school basketball, when's our next giveaway of the Yeti cooler?
We don't have any sporting action.
Well, it's not the
Can you
U.S.
think-
Open coming up soon?
Collins, the U.S. Open coming up.
Or the British Open?
What's next? We're gonna do something. We owe it to Premier Dodge Ram Jeep. Jason Gregory's been so good to us, and his big promotion is we promote Yeti cooler giveaways.
Exactly.
So we got to figure out something. We got to
Yeah.
give one away.
We'll do something.
Let's do something, yeah.
I've been getting a couple texts on that from
Yeah.
folks, so we
Yeah.
will have something.
Yeah.
And also a little bit about the high school basketball. Earlier this week, we found out that Jordan Hobdy, the former Pike County Bulldog point guard, will be joining Andres Burney up in Tuscaloosa at Shelton State to further their basketball careers.
Yep.
Neal. In an article in the Troy Messenger the other day, Burney kind of took credit for alerting the Shelton State coaches about
I read that.
Hobdy, and the rest is history. We look forward to watching both of these gentlemen play at Shelton State and reporting their success to everyone. Good luck at Tuscaloosa, my two good buddies.
Yeah, these guys, man, these two guys pretty much carried Pike County, and the way the article read in the Messenger was Bernie said, "Hey, I got a good point guard that's been my teammate," and they said, "Well, bring him on."
Bring him on. Bring him on.
That's pretty cool, isn't it? College football, Troy added Nickel State to the home schedule in 2025.
I like that.
I do too, man. It's old school Gulf South Conference rivalry.
Yeah, big time.
And I'm going to tell you what, Troy goes to Nebraska and knocks them off. Troy goes to LSU and knocks them off. Troy playing those higher teams and goes and knocks them off. Well, guess what the Colonels are coming to do?
Try to knock us
Knock off a higher team. I'm telling you right now, wake-up call for 2025 right now. The Colonels are coming to Troy, and the Trojans better be ready.
Oh, my goodness. Speaking about better be ready, y'all don't turn that dial because we got a commercial break. And, hey, guess who's up next? We got the legendary Griff McCrary is going to be on, so don't turn that dial. We'll be right back.
Dadgummit, man.
What's going on, Wally? What's wrong with that thing?
Oh, Neil, Dad, my gum, man. I can't cut grass. I can't have nothing anymore.
Is it broke? I mean,
I don't know.
What
I
I chopped it all up over there.
Yeah, pretty brutal. What I should have done was called Blake Turner with Turner Mowing at 334-465-0600, and I wouldn't be in this predicament
Look
right
at
here.
this. Best rates in town. Call Blake Turner. He'll give you a low quote. He'll give you the best job.
Hey, Neil, I need some help, man.
What are you doing? What are you trying to grill?
I done burnt my barbecue, bro.
Those ribs look crisp, man. What in the world have you done? You have ruined those ribs.
I can't grill, can't have nothing, man.
Man, Hook's Barbecue's right down the street, the best barbecue in South Alabama, probably in the southeast United States. Hook's Barbecue, man, it's right over there. Give them a call. They do catering. You can get ribs like that. Like all you gotta do is go through the drive-through and get the ribs. 808-8008. Call them for your catering. Anything you need, they can fix them. They can fix any type of catering order you need. Don't cook your ribs like this, burnt crisp. Wally, what you got there?
Hey, man, I'm fishing for sharks, dude.
Cane pole and wigglers?
Oh, heck yeah, man. When you wear deep south apparel, you look good, you feel good, you can fish good.
Well, I got on these.
What you got? I got a big shark. Could be Gerald's cousin. With a cane pole.
Call Pete Van Horn, Deep South Apparel. Look for him on Facebook. Deep South Apparel. You might catch a shark. Wait a minute. Break it. Broke. The shark broke the hook. We're going to get it next time. Man, what's that noise? What are you doing with that air conditioner heating unit?
Neil, my air conditioner went out last night, and I'll tell you what, I watch YouTube, and I know how to do all this stuff now.
Wally, this could be really dangerous, man. You need to call Matt Johnson with Stone Cold Heating and Cooling. 268-0917. Licensed, insured, and bonded. You need to call Matt Johnson, Wally.
Hey, Neil, what does this red thing do?
Don't pull on the red wire. That could be dangerous, man. What'd you do? Don't pull on that red wire. Good gravy. Now you've done it.
Oh,
Call
Lord.
Matt Johnson with Stone Cold Heating and Cooling. Wally, what are you doing at Roadmart on 231 in Troy, man? What are you doing with that tire?
Oh, Neil, I'm going to put some 25s on this bad boy.
Oh, Lord, 25?
Yeah.
They even make 25? Hey, they can do specialty rims at Roadmart here in Troy, Alabama. Hey, they also do brake work. They can change your oil, anything under the hood here at Roadmart on 231. And they can even get Wally some 25s for his rim. 566-3413, Roadmart on 231. Wally, what are you doing out here at Smith Manufacturing Housing?
Oh man, Neal, I'm tired of paying rent at these crummy old apartments around here, so I called Smith Manufacturing Housing. Look at this stuff, man.
566-3883. They got double wise, single wise, sheetrock housing. Come see Ashley at Smith Manufacturing. Wally's about to get him one. Unbelievable. The internet's not working, Dodie. Troy Cable. There it goes. Hey,
Griff, that's the worst music I've ever heard in my life.
No, it's not. That's the common song. What year was that?
That was probably 1981, 82.
81, 82.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Folks, Griffin McCrary, former Charles Henderson standout golfer, is with us tonight. Griff, can't shake your hand, but I'll bump
Yeah,
you.
what about
Give
getting
you a
a
little
little
elbow bump there. We appreciate you coming on. We got thousands and thousands of people that follow us on Twitter and Facebook and thousands of viewers. And, man, it's just wonderful that you come on our show like you had tonight, man. And I think you are the sports chat leader in Marco's Pizza.
Yes.
I think I
Get
have.
a thing.
You
Get a
buddy.
big ring for being
But-
all time.
Have you won? You won 4 or 5? I know.
I think of 5 or 6.
Well, there
I
you
can't
go.
remember.
And that's awesome.
I know I got like 5 or 6 of them for free pizzas, and I was like,
I
heck
mean,
yeah.
well, you just when you play golf as well as you do.
The funny thing is, one day I was over here, and y'all gave me one pizza, and then I hadn't gotten it yet. It was like how long is it until it expires?
It's like 6 weeks. I think.
6 weeks. I
A
waited
month.
to about 5 weeks, and then y'all gave me another one. So I
Oh,
took
you
2
had
free
2?
pizzas. Yeah,
How about that?
it's pretty funny.
Man, you deserve every pizza you got.
I tell you
I'm
this
telling
much.
you,
When I went over there, they weren't too happy that I had to pay for it.
That's
the,
all right.
one, the woman made me look up like 5 different websites to find y'all.
That's all right. You got it.
Make sure it was
But
right.
man, we have enjoyed following you through your
Yeah.
high school career and your junior events and everything, and we just really enjoyed it. And so you're headed off to Wallace,
Yeah.
Hansville, up in Decatur. I mean in Coleman, not
Coleman.
Decatur,
Okay.
close to Decatur.
It's
but
in Hansville, actually.
Yeah.
Coleman's like 5 minutes away from me.
Right. Have you moved yet? You got
I've moved just about everything up there I need, but
Yeah.
I'll probably when I go back up there, I might take a chair or 2 or something like that.
I got you.
But I'm
looking forward to meeting
Yes, sir.
meeting your teammates.
So I've already met all of them.
Starting to play golf with other folks.
I've already met all of them. Actually, they're really, really nice guys. I like them a lot.
Good.
Well, Griff, I know you've lived in golf all your life because your dad was a very great golfer at Troy State back in the early
Yeah.
80s and stuff. So you've had golf all your life. You know, Neal and I watched at the club when you used to hit the little plastic balls and stuff.
Yeah.
Besides your dad being your favorite golfer of all time, who is your favorite pro golfer of all time and why?
Probably Arnold Palmer, just because whenever he got around, he was just a really good people's person. He just always he would go up to anybody and anywhere and talk to them.
And he promoted the game, didn't he?
Yes, sir. He did a lot of great things to the PGA Tour.
I just knew you were going to say Ben Bates. But I didn't. Don't say Ben Bates. you know who Ben Bates is.
Who's
don't you?
that? I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I know who it is.
Just recently, though, you competed in the Future Masters down
Yes,
in
sir.
Dothan. And there has been some huge golfing names come through Dothan through the years. I mean, it's just one of those steps, and that's at the Dothan Country Club. And this year, John Daly's son was in that tournament, and you were in it too.
Yeah.
Did y'all ever cross paths, or did you
No,
get to see
sir.
him?
Well, I didn't get to see him. I don't even know what he looks like, too.
Yeah.
But I probably saw him there, but I just don't recognize him.
I
But
got
I didn't see John Daly.
I think he was playing somewhere.
He was playing somewhere, I think,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure. But I didn't get to meet him.
I'm sure his son had a Diet Coke and a
Cigarette.
long sleeve cigarette and all that stuff.
Well, hey, Griff, just this past week, you were up at the historical Shoal Creek, and you shot 74 there. 74 is a heck of a score at Shoal Creek.
Yeah.
And I don't know what teams y'all were playing, but that's a great score. I mean, that's a historical course. I mean, they've had PGA events there years past. I mean, that's a big time course, man. Tell us about that 74 you shot to win that medal, and how you felt about being up there around Shoal Creek and all that.
Well, I love the course. It's absolutely spectacular.
Yeah.
But I would say I played good with my long irons and my mid irons and all that stuff. I really didn't make anything. I had 38 putts and I missed 2 greens and shot 74.
So you were just
If I did, I had a 4 putt, 2 3 putts, and
and still shot
2
74.
putts. I still shot 74 because I hit it just about every green there was to
How
hit.
about that?
I hit 16 out of 18 greens.
I got you, brother. it was a good round.
Yeah.
All right, Griff, the elephant in the room here is that you have accomplished all these high school trophies.
Yep.
And you actually put Charles Henderson High School golf on the map. And we definitely know that. You did all this by battling threats. And what I'd like the viewing audience to know, can you tell them how they can understand that it must be to make crucial putts or hits or a great drive battling threats?
Well, I tell you the truth, when I'm playing and when I'm practicing and when I'm actually focusing on a shot, I don't tee. It's just been that way forever.
You're just locked in, Griff.
Yes, sir. And well, I don't tee when I'm playing the guitar. I don't tee when I'm playing basically anything that I'm focused in on. But what I would say is that when I'm around other people and I'm playing with other people, I have to actually use more. It takes more exhaustion. Well, it takes more energy to actually make sure I'm not ticking while other people are playing than it does to make even tick while I actually hit the ball.
Right. You know what that reminds me of is what Griff just said was Ray Stevens, the singer.
Yeah.
You know, he had that terrible stuttering problem, but as long as he was singing, he didn't stutter. So that's it. When Griff locks in on that golf ball, you're in. It's you and that golf ball, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah. See that? I mean, that's good stuff, man. About 2 months ago, Griff, you were featured in Golf Magazine, and it was a great article, and it was written by a Troy guy. Bill Rice wrote the article, and I just thought it was a wonderful article.
Great article.
I really did, and it spoke about you as a person and your golf game. And Griff, we just want to let you tell the audience how that article has touched you, and how you know it changed your perspective on golf, and how it's opened doors for you in the golf world.
Well, I love the article. It was awesome. I actually read all of it, and it took 20 minutes to read it, but I mean, it was awesome.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. Before I started doing this, before I actually knew that the article was going to be written, I knew the article was going to be written, but what I'm saying is that when I knew the article was written, I didn't know it was going to be a big hit. Basically, and when they said it was golf.com, I was like, "Holy crap! What just happened?"
Yeah,
but
it's on the national stage.
Yeah.
Worldwide stage.
Worldwide stage.
Yeah, that's right.
Exactly.
That's right.
yes, sir. I asked my dad, "Am I going to be on Sports Illustrated front car flipping everybody off?"
No,
He
you're doing fine.
Yeah.
But it was actually kind of funny as a joke. We was talking about and all that stuff. But anyways, we were I'll get back to that. The doors that has opened up, I actually got to play a lot of golf with a lot of people, but the main one I want to thank for shouting out to his buddy Alexander.
How about that?
He actually got me up there playing Saugahatchee, and we're hopefully gonna play this Wednesday again at Wind Lakes.
Cool.
And I shot 72 at Saugahatchee.
Wow.
I played really, really good. I shot even par. I was putting really good, and the greens were on about 12 probably. Ooh. But there's basically really
You like
fast.
them fast?
Oh yeah, I love them fast.
Hey, I know we're up against commercial break. And we're gonna still have you here. But before we go to commercial break, you think I could break even par at Sharks 2 down at Panama City?
That's no
With a
real.
4-man scramble, maybe.
We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Well, I'm up here at Bill Jackson. I'm about to break in this Raptor out here and go take it for a test drive, bro.
Hey, you want to break in? Why don't you just ask them for a test drive? They're nice. They're up here. Bill Jackson Ford, Bill Jackson Chevy. Hey, Bill Jackson's got both sides of 231 covered, man. F-150s, Mustang GTs, Chevy Tahoes, Cadillacs, GMC trucks, you name it. Come to Bill Jackson Auto for all your auto needs.
Roughing the kicker. Roughing the kicker. What kind of call is that? You can't see nothing. Yeah, I can't throw a football flag in a basketball game. Yeah, I can. You need to go get your eyes checked, like for real check. Where at? Troy Eye Care, 566-7172. Troy Eye Care on Highway 87. Don't be calling basketball unless you get your eyes checked. Wally, what in the world are you doing, man? Man, I'm here training for the Olympics.
The Olympics?
Yes.
Well, you're at the right spot out here at Extreme Athletics. They do gymnastics, tumbling, cheer, sports, all types of stuff. They got great trainers, good things. Hey, 770-FLIP. Give them a call. Hey, what do y'all check, Mr. Wally?
Come on, Mr. Wally.
Oh, Lord, you're okay. Give them a call, 770-FLIP.
busted my house all flooded, Neal. You have got to be kidding, man. Why didn't you call Rand Anderson at Alabama Restoration, 371-5591? You wouldn't be wearing goggles and snorkels and slinging water out the front door? Unbelievable. Alabama Restoration, no disaster is too big. 371-5591. Give them a call today.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
Well, hey there, Mr. Wally. How you doing?
Doing well.
Good. How'd you get in here?
I better not tell you.
Uh-oh.
They don't even open till 4. Well, I'm waiting to hear Mr. Weenie Traver play, and I'm going to give you one of these bad boy steaks that they won an award for. Best steak in the States. Also, best catfish awards a couple years in a row. Hey, my personal favorite is the fried shrimp and the cheese grits. Also, not mentioning the cheese biscuits that come out before the meal. You're going to love that. I know. And a little live music, like you said, Mr. Lenny Traylor, you can't beat it down at the old barn in Goshen, Alabama. Come see them.
Come see us.
Hey, Neal, man, need some help, man. I watched Point Break last night. Well, Patrick Swayze. What happened? Here comes the lifeguard.
Same guys yesterday. You already wrecked my kayak and got an insurance.
Are you okay? Man, I think I pulled your leg muscle. Pulled my leg muscle. You're going to have to go to Health Action to get that worked out with physical therapy. Give them a call, 670-5435. Health Action's in front of Hook's Barbecue. Man, I hope you're okay.
An angry man said, make that child stop its noise, for it's keeping
Patsy Clown.
all of us away.
That name there.
Griff, it's awful. It's awful.
That was
Chuck, Chuck, please help me. Please help me, Chuck.
That was John Mellencamp's great grandmother that he recorded when he was a little kid.
Well, bless John Mellencamp's great grandmother.
Hey,
What in the world are you playing that on Sports Chat for?
I don't know,
I
but
tell,
hey,
I tell you what that sounded like.
What did it sound like?
You ever heard of Bonnie Fife sing?
That's what it was. Exactly. That's spot on, Griff. Good job, man.
hey, before we get on with the interview,
Unbelievable.
hey, today is Griff's birthday, so we got to say happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Griff. 18 years old.
18 years old.
Griff,
Okay.
before we went to commercial, we were talking about the golf.com article and that it was nationwide and worldwide and it opened some doors for you. And you were telling us some things about, the article helped you with entrance. Tell us, keep talking about that. Where have you been playing?
I've played Honors Course in Chattanooga. I played East Lake and I played Shoal Creek and I played Bay Point up in Panama City. Bay Point, there was really nobody that knew me because it's just Bay Point. But I played at Shoal Creek and a bunch of people knew me there. And then when I played at East Lake, just about the whole staff knew me. I mean,
because of this article.
Oh yeah,
That is so
actually
neat.
the pro wanted to give me a tour of the clubhouse, and I got to see all the Ryder not the Ryder Cup, but the U.S. Amateur, the U.S. Open, all 4 majors. They had because the trophies in there, and they had this Babby Jones Museum, and well, what I'm saying is that was the coolest thing I ever seen in my life.
Wow.
I mean, they had this. What was that thing called? Dad, what was the? It was like, what trophy was that? I'm talking about the U.S. Amateur trophy. They had a replica of it, but the thing is, it like got on. What the clubhouse at East Lake burned.
Yeah.
And it got on fire, and they never said anything. Well, they made 2 more replicas of that, and there are only 2 left. The actual U.S. Open, U.S. Amateur, the trophies, that they only have 2 left, and they have one.
I mean, they
changed the actual trophy.
These are big time courses that hold big time events, and when you got there, they knew who you were and what you were about. That is awesome, Griff. That is really awesome, and attributed to the article and your stellar play. And man, we're just so happy you're doing good. And let's go this route right here. Your pop. He's had a little bit to do with your golf success. He was a pretty successful golfer himself at Troy University in the early 80s. He was an All-American National Championship team. And Mr. Colin McCrary, y'all might know him at Wells Fargo Advisors, the old A.G. Edwards. And he has really helped Griff through the years. But hey, the unsung hero of Griff and his golf is Mama Connie. Miss Mama Connie, she takes Griff to practice. She takes Griff to all the tournaments. She makes sure his clothes are clean and that he's prepared to play and that he's there early enough to warm up and all that kind of stuff. So Miss Connie's the unsung hero right here, Wally.
You're right.
Miss Connie, don't you agree?
Oh yeah. I mean, if I didn't have her, I'd probably go to a tournament with totally different kind of matching clothes. I mean, they would not match at all. I'll be over there with khakis and a camouflage T-shirt.
Well, I do that now.
That's great. You be looking like Wally.
Be looking like me.
Griff, man, we appreciate your time today, man. Thank you so much for coming on the show. It's your golf story and the bridges you've crossed and the bridges you're gonna cross. It's just so interesting to the public and us, and we're just proud of what you've done. And I'm gonna leave you with this, and this comes from Neal. If Chris Jackson can go to LSU and play basketball at a high SEC level, and then go to the NBA and play NBA basketball, as he's crossed the same bridges you've crossed, and he's fought the same battles you fought, man, you can do it, Griff. We're behind you 100%. If you need anything from Sports Chat with Neal and Wally, you let us know, and we appreciate you being here tonight, man.
Yeah, can I say one more thing?
Yes, sir.
I actually got a call from Dale Brown,
the basketball coach at LSU back in the year.
Called that coached Shaq, Chris Jackson, all these great basketball players, and Chris Jackson was supposed to get up with me, but he never got a chance to. But every now and then I'll hear my dad will text Dale Brown about how I did in a golf match or something like that.
That is incredible.
Dale Brown actually stays up to date with me all the time.
That is awesome.
Cool. Hey,
so
go ahead, Neal.
We just keep on working, Griff, and man, as you keep moving forward, as you go to Hanceville, we're going to keep track with you, and we'll make sure the fans here in Troy, Alabama, Laverne, Highland Home, Ozark, Enterprise, around our viewing area, we're going to make sure that they keep up to date with Griff and McCreary.
Exactly.
Right?
And if they
appreciate it, Griff. Thank you so much.
And one last thing, if they ever do a big TV movie about your story and stuff, because we know you're going to be famous one day.
Yeah.
Hey, tell them you want Brad Pitt to play me.
Sports Chat with Neal and Wally. You got to include Sports Chat with Neal and Wally, okay?
Oh, exactly.
You promise? All right. We got to go back to another break. We'll be right back.
What's going on, Monopoly man? Oh man, Neal, you got money going everywhere. I have bought up every bit of Troy, Alabama, but I'm missing a few spots right down here. Who can I call? Man, you need to call Toby and Dina Adams at the Alabama Real Estate Connection. They'll let you finish buying all of Troy and Pike County. They're the best agents in town. They will work the hardest to get you the best deal. Give them a call, 566-4765. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Hey, they're dealing at the Alabama Real Estate Connection. Dang, Wally, it's going to take you forever to spray these weeds with that little jug right there.
Man, look at all these weeds in this yard, man. This is awful, Neal.
There's a better way to do this, man. Tommy Jocks will get that done for you. 799-1060. Watch it. Look at that. Beautiful. Boom, gone. Call Tommy Jocks. 799-1069. Get those weeds out of here. Oh, yeah, there's insecticide in that spray, too. The ants will be gone.
Oh, man.
Wally, what are you doing at the UPS store?
My printer is jammed, man. I got to do 2,000 copies for the Penske file.
Well, why even worry with that little bitty printer and print one at a time, man? You're going to run out of ink. Look, UPS store does mass printing. They can print 2,000 or 3,000 copies. Cheap, fast, and efficient. Isn't that right? Yes, sir. I mean, why even mess with it? Come to the UPS store on Brothers Street. UPS store, all your printing needs.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video, and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
Man, I got a big party coming on tonight, man. I got girls coming everywhere. Hey,
what are you doing up here at Southern Grill and Patio, man, with all you girls? Getting a big green egg, man. Only place in Troy that's got them.
You having a big party, I heard you
Oh,
say?
yeah. Got girls coming and
Well,
everything.
you need to get all this deck furniture. They got the big green eggs, the medium green eggs, the little green eggs, everything for a big party on a deck. They got the wood thing. Hey, you got pellet grills, gas grills, anything you need. Southern Grill and Patio on North 3 Notch in Troy, Alabama. Jason, how you doing, man?
Neal.
Wally, what are you doing at Jones Medical Supply?
I can't sleep at night, man. I had to come see Jason.
Well, if your sleep doctor said you needed a CPAP, you came to the right place. Jason Jones at Jones Medical Supply will fix you up. Does that thing fit right?
Yeah.
Good deal. Well, this is like the Snuffleupagus. Give Jason Jones a call. Jones Medical Supply, 566-1002.
Breaker 19, I see some smokies up here on 231.
Wally, what are you doing up in that big rig at Tyler Transport?
Oh, baby, I'm driving for Tyler Transport, brother.
Wally, you got to have a special CDL license to drive these big rigs, man.
Sure.
I know, but if you do get your special CDL license, you need to go see them at Tyler Transport. Hey, they offer special benefits packages, competitive pay, you're home on the weekends, and also they got those new glide packages on those rides. Give them a call, 566-7474.
Here I come,
Get out
baby.
of there. Good gravy. You're going to have to sing us a song because I ain't got no music ready.
Oh, my Barney, oh, my Barney, oh, my Barney.
Clementine.
Okay.
Hey, last week we didn't get to read our banner sponsors, so I'm going to read those to y'all tonight. These are our banner sponsors that help pay our bills. Birds Drugs, P.S. Falk Furniture and Enterprise, K-Rose Fitness, the Matthews Law Firm in Ozark, Troy Messenger, Trojan Auto Parts, Southern Scents and Sensations, JoJo Meredith Realtor, Raymond's Barbershop, Flo's Restaurant, Michelle Infinger Realtor, Wise Office Supply, Fat Man's Barbecue in Montgomery, Southern Grill and Patio, PC Plus, Outdoor Power Equipment, Premier, Dodge, Chrysler, Ram, and Jeep, Sandbuck Insurance, Julius Restaurant, Mel's 2 Restaurant, the Witherington Insurance Group, Pike County Court Referral, Taylor Roofing and Construction, Ivy Creek, where was I? Now I lost my train of thought. Now, Ivy Creek, Troy Pool Service, Floyd Auto Tire and Service of Brundage, Magnolia Gaming, McDaniel and Associates, The Half Shell, Sound Stations, Firehouse Subs, Mel's Master Salon, Sign Gypsies, Conecuh Bridge and Engineering, Max Credit Union, Huey Green Realtor, Beth Coppage Realtor, Carmen Ham Realtor, Lynn Cooper Realtor, Dothan Law Group, Southern Alabama Inspection, Snowbiz of Troy, Bama in a Box, Blue Key Properties, State Farm Insurance with Mr. Bryant Smith, Echo Smoothie Bar and Juice Bar, and Wally just added yesterday Valencia's Mexican Restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
And let me tell y'all something. It ain't the biggest. There it is right there. It's just to the right of Firehouse Subs, and it is the most authentic Mexican food in Troy, Alabama. It's got a little more of a Mexican taste to it. Everything is a little more real there. They don't have a ton of seats, and just go and give it a shot yourself. Valencia's Mexican Restaurant, and they have what they call a salsa bar.
I saw that. Yeah.
Oh man, you can just make your own salsa and get your different heat and different tastes. And they got a salsa bar. Valencia's Mexican Restaurant on 231 next to Firehouse Subs. We appreciate all of our banner sponsors, Wally.
Oh, yeah.
Back to college football, we appreciate Griff being here, but we're going to finish up college football. Alabama picked up a 5-star defensive end commit this week. Dallas Turner. And Alabama was kind of lacking in the 5 stars. Now, you know Saban going to get his 5 stars.
Oh, yeah, he going to get his 5.
But this just happens to be the first 5-star. But you know Saban going to get his 5 stars. And you know, earlier, speaking of college football, there's Dallas. Earlier this week, we put a banner out on social media, Twitter and Facebook, of coaches' salaries. My goodness, did we stir up a whirlwind with coaches' salaries. We simply asked a question, are any of these people, of the top paid coaches in America, in the NCAA, are any of them overpaid? And I mean, you would have thought I'd ask, does anybody like Crow's Chicken? I mean, everybody went nuts. Okay, here's what everybody was saying. Gus Malzahn's overpaid, Ed Orgeron's overpaid, and Jim Harbaugh and Jim Fisher overpaid. That was the most. Now, Tom Herman and Kirby Smart didn't get any. They didn't get any love. But Gus, Jimbo, and Jim were the thing. Now, some people put that Nick Saban deserved more than what he's getting right there, $9.1 million. Do you think anybody on there is overpaid? Why?
I think the number 4 is John Calipari.
at Kentucky basketball coach?
Yes, I think he's overpaid, way overpaid.
He's the one and done coach, man. He recruits them to come, and then he shoots them right off to the NBA.
Oh my goodness. Well, hey, speaking, I know we're up against our time here, but
No, we got time. Go ahead.
a little bit about the NFL.
Yeah.
Everybody saw, hey, Cam Newton, man, landed. Now let me ask you this.
Did we not say it right here on the show that
We
he was
did
going to
say
the Patriots?
Going to Patriots. But let me ask you this now. Is he going to start? I think that's the elephant in the room. Is he going to start or is he
Yes. No. Cam, let me tell y'all something. Cam Newton, when you factor in motivation, Wally, he got his feelings hurt when the Panthers cut him. He got his feelings hurt when nobody came calling saying, please come to our team. Then he got his feelings hurt again when a team did come calling. Guess what they told him on the telephone? We'll get you for the minimum. And we're only going to sign you for 1 year. You reckon Cam's humbled down a little bit going, good gravy, good gravy. I got cut from my team. Nobody was knocking down my door. One team came calling, and they gave me the minimum for 1 year.
1 year.
He's ticked. He's going to come in there in the best shape of his life. Maybe not as good as fast as he was at Auburn or when he was a rookie in the NFL and all, but motivation, folks, you can't put a gauge, Wally, you can't gauge motivation. You can't gauge the size of a man's heart. And I think that Cam's got his feelings hurt. And when they come in there for them fall practices, he's going to be in shape. He's going to be committed. He's proud he's playing for Belichick. Stidham's going to come in there, oh, this is mine. I've already been signed. I've already been here a year. I know the offense. Hey, Cam, you're going to be right behind me. Good luck winning the job. Mark my word, right here on Sports Chat, Neal said, Cam starts.
Cam starts.
What you think, Wally?
You get a ring. I do believe he's going to
I mean, this guy was the Heisman Trophy winner. He was a former NFL MVP. He is a former Super Bowl quarterback. I mean, let's just don't turn the book. Let's don't close the book on Cam yet, y'all. Yeah, he's weirdo. Yeah, he don't know how to dress. He's weird. He's weirdo. We all know he's a weirdo. Look at that hair. But you can't take his quarterbacking abilities away from him.
No,
Watch out for Cam this year. You don't ever want to play somebody that's hurt just a little bit. Got the feelings hurt just a little bit. You know, a little chip on his shoulder. You watch him. You watch him.
I know. I'm just, again, as we said earlier in the show, I'm ready for football to start. There's a lot of stuff going on where we don't know if it's going to happen.
Yep.
We don't know
Yep.
if we will have a dadgum football season, but it's going to be sad if it does, if it don't pan out. I mean, I don't know what we're going to do.
Yeah, I agree. And let's talk about Cam signs a 1 year deal for $1.5 million. That just happens to be the minimum salary for the number of 9 years experience he has.
Wow.
Only $550,000 of that is guaranteed money.
Guaranteed.
Now there's a bunch of contract incentives that run it up, but they're so far fetched he won't get them. But $550,000 guaranteed, and his contract is $1.5 million, and that's the minimum for a 9 year experience NFL person.
Wow.
You don't think he's just a little bit ticked off?
I mean, you've hit the nail on the head, man. I think he's gonna be humble, and he's gonna come in there. Yeah. And I see a lot of great things with Belichick and what they're gonna do. Because hey, man, that team now, if you think about it, it's imploded. Yeah. You've lost Tom Brady.
Yep. Your star tight end retires and then comes out of retirement to go somewhere else.
Yes, and then
Gronkowski.
You got folks bashing Brady.
Yep.
He was too old and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think you're gonna start seeing some neat things.
Speaking of incredible athletes, please tell me you saw the video of Derrick Henry running that hill.
Oh my goodness! Yes,
oh my
I did.
goodness! That was just incredible. If you hadn't seen that, Google that. Derrick Henry off-season workouts running that hill with the medicine ball and running. It's everything. Hey, we're gonna have baseball. Some players are opting out for the virus. James, you're in trouble, but Mookie's going to play. Mookie's playing. You down, David Price is not going to pitch. We appreciate y'all checking in tonight.